Drama check, let's go to the video.
That bridge together back there. I mean, I've heard the rumor that duct tape fixes anything and everything. I guess maybe we made it across, so lesson learned, fix a broken bridge with duct tape. Just kidding, don't cross a broken bridge, that's a lesson learned, don't fix a broken bridge.
Oh, thank you
But
for
we didn't
saying
make it across. On the other side of the road here is some red clay, and red clay is full of minerals that elephants do often eat. So think of it as a big vitamin for the elephants. There were some tusk marks back there in the clay as well, and we're thinking, luck that bridge didn't let us down. We might be headed for a herd of elephants after all. Now, the average weight of an elephant? Oh, I do see one way off in the distance out there. That may even be a baby elephant by the looks of things. That may even be a baby. So anyways, the average weight of an elephant is about 14,000 pounds. So the average weight of one elephant is about the same weight as 3 hippos. That's how heavy an elephant is on average. And while we are getting up here to get a good look at these elephants, does anybody have a guess what the heaviest elephant ever recorded weighed?
The baby?
There's a bunch of them. Let's stop here in just a second. I'm sorry, I probably didn't hear you. Did anybody guess anything back there before I answer it for you? 17,000, a little bit higher than that even. It's actually in between 24 and 25,000 pounds with the heaviest elephant ever recorded.
Cats and elephants is my favorite animal.
Highest guess though. About 2 weeks ago, actually, some little girl in my truck guessed about 1 million pounds. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to see a 1 million pound elephant, but that is not the right answer. Now, you'll see that slight discoloration on this elephant's back by that baobab tree over there. This is because they have extremely sensitive skin. You can oftentimes find an elephant throwing mud or sand on their back to use as natural sunblock to protect themselves. You can even sometimes catch an elephant on the lap. Those are some flamingos. They're not only flamingos, they're actually greater flamingos, which are the largest of the flamingos, which is full of beta carotene.
Smells pretty bad.
Another tougher question for you folks, but does anybody know what the name of a group of flamingos is called?
A flock.
It's not a flock.
It's
Definitely a unique word. It's kind of a tough. That's geese. Definitely flamingos is a flamboyance. Flamboyance of flamingos. I don't see anything just yet in this clearing besides that dried up mud hole. That's a much, it's not a great good one, but it's better than. These are white rhinos. Now, white rhinos actually aren't white. They get their name from the word fight, which literally translates to why the white rhino. So far, the name of a group of rhinos is referred to as a crash. A crash of rhinos.
Crash, boys.
Oh, actually, yeah, I do see them back there. That's kind of a tough view. I think I see a couple more of them clear in the back. That might be a little bit easier. They're looking at some cheetahs. They're going to be over the left side of the truck, clear in the back right corner back there. There are 2 cheetahs laying down. Now, cheetahs are the fastest land animal. They run at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, but only for short bursts of about 5 seconds. They can't actually sustain that speed. They're also one of the few big cats that do prefer hunting during the day instead of the night. This is because they have extremely good vision. You may get one more chance to see them just over this tree right here, laying back like
Where's
this.
the film?
I do only have one more tough question for you, folks, and it is called, and before anyone says it, it is not Cheetos.
Jaguars? No.
Oh, there he is, the male lion himself. Like I said, that was a tough question. I wouldn't even mind it being named a Cheetos of Cheetahs. And Cheetos Puffs are better than Cheetos Crunchy, if anybody does disagree with me. But it's actually named a coalition of cheetahs. Now, we're actually going to go around the Kobe here and stop for him. Like I said, this rock forest is known as a Kobe. It's oftentimes a good place to see a big cat lounging about. Sure enough, that does prove true as well. Now, lions actually do spend 18 to 20 hours each and every day lying down, sleeping, or resting. They are extremely lazy. It is very rarely ever get to see them up and moving around. Now, there's a lion that's back here. One for you to cap it all off. But does anybody know what the Swahili word for a lion is? Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Simba. Simba is the Swahili word for a lion.
No.
She's right in the
One more
rock.
pass by the
One
line.
minute.
One more, I think
Oh,
it must
right
be good to be the king, that is for sure.
Smush the poor creature.
Okay.
Where's the ostrich?
Well,
In the road.
There's an ostrich
before
in
we
the
do
middle of
get to the
the road.
zebra, if you look on the left by that tree, directly left of me, laying down a big pile, there's actually a pile of
There's an
warthogs
ostrich
laying down
it's
just
lying
off to
in
the
the middle of the
left.
road.
So warthogs are my favorite animal out here. They are the largest burrowing mammal in Africa. They actually make their burrows just by using